Good morning, Dave Weiss here with the AMOKArts.com video blog of the day. Today I wanted to continue in this series about my artist statement with the second word, which is translation. Now I have to tell you that a criticism that I hear a lot in the art world, especially like last night I was watching a work of art again, and one of the things that they always say about the artists is they're too pedestrian. Well, if you want to call my work pedestrian, I'm kind of okay with that. Because the thing is, I don't get artists sometimes. We get this idea that we're misunderstood. And so what do? We try to do work that nobody understands, and if we succeed at doing something nobody understands, we think we're an artist. And then we continue to feel misunderstood. Well, my work, it's a translation. It's a translation of life. It's telling a story. It's telling a story, and I want people to get the story. You know, otherwise it's kind of like handing print books out to the blind, or audio books out to the deaf, or going to a room full of German-speaking people and speaking Spanish instead without a translator. You know, I want people to get what I'm saying. I want them to have to think. I don't want it to be so blatantly obvious that they go, oh, it's a tree, you know. But I want people to get what I'm trying to say. See, Jesus taught in parables, and that's sort of a guiding principle in this. I want my work to tell a story. I'm okay if my work preaches a little bit. I just want it to be understood. Because I feel like the story that I have to tell is important. It's a story of a God who interacts with his people, who loves his people, who loves all people, and who desperately wants to be in relationship with us. And so whether I'm telling that story directly or indirectly, at the end of the day, when people look at my work, I want them to get a little closer to God, whatever that means for them. I want my work to draw people to God. So I want them to understand it. If that makes it pedestrian, so be it. But I feel like the work that I do needs to be understood. And I want people to get it. I do want them to have to think about it a little bit. But I want them at the end of the day to get it. And I want the image to stick in their minds long after they've seen it. And just continue to provoke thought. So anyway, that's where I'm coming from on that. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.